Yes guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Now today we're going to be opening 15 packs of the Panini Premier League 2023 stickers. So hope you enjoy, and without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Right, so each pack does, I believe it retails at 80p now. Obviously last year it was 70p, and you do get 5 stickers, but the quality of the stickers do make up for it, I've got to say. So I believe, how many designs do we have? I believe we have like 4 designs here. Without further ado, let's get into our first pack, shall we? We'll just move these back down there. Not the greatest of neatness, I got to say. So let's get this open, shall we? So we do start off with an elite there. I've got to say, these are really good designs. This time of Philip Billing. Very nice. So we'll create a separate pile for him. I've got Jamie Vardy now, getting on a bit now. Got to say he's like 35, 36 now, isn't he? We have got Emmanuel Dennis, Emerson Palmieri, and then we got the kit for the Man City home kit and the Man City away kit. Very nice. Moving on to our second pack, obviously we have got 15 packs open today, so you know, pretty good opening. So we've got a key player there of Mikel Antonio. We've got the Man City team now. Obviously, they did win the Premier League, unfortunately, by 1 point. Not the greatest there, I got to say. We have got Jack Harrison there of Leeds. Neil Maupay hasn't had the greatest of seasons. And then we've got Musa Ginepo to finish us off. And obviously, there is code, guys. Anyone who uses the app, basically. There we go. Very nice. Moving on, third pack of the opening. Very good opening so far. We do get a Lewis Dunk here player there for Brighton, obviously the captain for them. We get a Kiefer Moore, the striker for Bournemouth. A Thilo Kehrer, the German. We got Diego Costa. A Thomas Partey, very nice. Moving on to fourth pack now. We do start off with the Everton team there. I believe they did get a draw against Man City, so good for them. Haven't had the greatest of seasons either, but still a draw to Man City is pretty impressive. We do get another key play there of Bazanu. Obviously with Southampton, I believe they are bottom of the Premier League right now, which is not the greatest for them. Obviously recently getting a new manager as well. We do get a Carlos Vinicius. Another star signing there of Marcus Tavernier, and another Bournemouth player there of Ryan Frederick. So 2 Bournemouth players in the pack. That's pretty impressive. Moving on. So we do start off with a Koulibaly there, key player. We do get a rising star there of Edozie for Southampton. Talking of Southampton, we do get the Southampton kit. Very nice. Oh, another Southampton player. So we've had 3 Southampton players in a row, which is pretty impressive. And then we do get a Chris Adams, the youngster, for Crystal Palace. Very nice. So moving on to our next pack now. We are flying through these, I've got to say. Please remember to like and subscribe. That would be much appreciated as well. So we do get a one to watch there. Really nice design on these of Martinelli. Oh, we get another elite there of what's his name? Reece James. I almost forgot his name there. Obviously, you can get parallel versions this year for the stickers, and we do get the Premier League trophy there. What a design with the holographic feel there of the sticker. We do get a Soyuncu. Probably a bit. He might get picked now because FaZe did have a bit of a shocker against Liverpool the other day, I got to say, but unlucky for him. And then we get a Jack Holback. So moving on to our next pack now. Let's see what we can find. We do get a James Garner, a Lianco, a Matthew Cash. We do get a star signing there of Gabriel Jesus. Where is it? Star signing. And then we get our first badge of the opening of Southampton. It's been a very Southampton Bournemouth heavy opening so far. So moving on to our next pack, I'd say about halfway through now. We got our first Liverpool player of the opening, and it is Kostas Tsimikas. I got to say, I love the player, but you did play pretty awful last game against Brentford, obviously losing 3-1. Bit of a shocker, but I'm sure we'll, get a few signings, hopefully in January transfer window, but probably not, to be honest. But we did get Gakpo, which is really good. What a player he's going to be. Felipe Coutinho, obviously former Liverpool player. Obviously he's scoring 0 goals this season, not the greatest. Are we getting Mark Travis there? Conceding 9 goals to Liverpool, just to let you know. Riyad Mahrez and a Adja from Brentford. I don't want to see him, to be honest. So moving on to our next pack now. Oh, what's this? We get like a in-match sticker there between Arsenal and Crystal Palace by the looks of that. That's very nice addition to this collection, I've got to say. We get another one to watch of Worcester. We do get a Daniel James. Obviously, last couple of years hasn't been the greatest. Man United, then he flopped at Leeds. Now he's on to Fulham. He's probably flopping out there, to be honest, as well. A Jordan Ayew and a Nari. I believe he did score like the 95th minute winner against Everton, I believe, which was a pretty good game. So moving on to our next pack, we've got 6 packs left now. So we do start off with another key player of David De Gea. Obviously, he is a very good key player when you've got Harry Maguire in your team. So there we go. We get another Andrew Robertson, probably the only good player that played against Brentford a couple of days ago. There is the code for you guys. We get a Ilkay Gundogan. I don't know what this is. Just another shiny sticker. Just put him down there. Why not? And then we get a Patson Daka of Leicester, and then we get a Jared Bowen. Been pretty bad recently, I've got to say. So moving on. We get another elite there of Declan Rice. What a player he is. So we've had 3 elites this opening, which is pretty good. We get a Joelinton Kia player there. We do get a Oliver Skip of Tottenham and a Willy Bolly. And finally, the England #1 keeper, Jordan Pickford. Very nice. So, 4 packs left now. Flying through these. Please remember to like and subscribe. Plenty more openings of this collection to come. So we get another in-match scene there of Newcastle with Almiron and what's his name? Callum Wilson. It's very nice there. We get a Pedro Neto, key player there. We get a face. I won't talk about him, we do get a Fabian Scar. And finally, what a player. Mwah, what a play he is, Darwin Núñez. People seem to put all the hate online to him, but I am a big fan of this player. And, you just got to trust the process. He is going to bag quite a few goals in the next few years, I've got to say. So, anti-penultimate pack of the opening. Let's see what we can find. So we get a Rising Star there of Enkiso. There we go, very nice. And there's a Rising Stars. We get an elite there of Jose Sarr. He's a very solid keeper, I've got to say. Casemiro of Man United. Thiago Silva, and our second badge of the opening is the Fulham badge. Very nice. So, second last pack to go. Let's see who we can find. Maybe some parallel elites. You never know. Philip Billing already had him, I believe. We got another in-match scene of McAllister, obviously a World Cup winner. Very nice. We get Nick Pope, obviously second choice keeper for England. I believe he has kept the most clean sheets in the Premier League so far. We get the Tottenham badge there. And a Johnny Evans. Very nice. There we go. We'll put him there. So, final pack of the opening. Wish us luck by liking and subscribing. Do all that kind of stuff if you want. And let's see who we can find. So we do start off with a Ian Nacho there of Leicester. We do get a Kaleta Carr, a Kieran Tierney, a Dennis Zakaria, and a Harry Wilson. So not the greatest pack to end off with no shinies. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see of this collection. Maybe some squad builders, maybe hunting for elites, maybe hunting for parallels. I can do all sorts. Please remember to like and subscribe, and hope you have a good one. Goodbye.